The Cowboys and 49ers spent the better part of the 90s knocking up against one another. What are your thoughts about going in with Jerry Rice, you and Jerry Rice going in together?
You know, it's the Southeast, baby. That's all I can say. And it's something special about the Southeast. And, you know, they produced Jerry Rice and Florida produced me. And so at the end of the day, to have, I don't think you can go and look in the history of sports itself, whether it's baseball, basketball, any other sport. How many times have you seen the all-time leading this or the all-time leading that go in at the same time? So this is bigger than just Jerry Rice and myself. This is a spiritual thing, because I think this goes against and defies all odds, because Jerry was probably was never projected to be who he was and who he is, and I was the same thing for me. And so for us to have achieved what we've been able to achieve in our sport during the time frame which we played, and finish up our careers the way we've done, finish up our careers, to go into the hall this weekend together. I mean, who could have wrote a better script? I couldn't have wrote a better script. You can think about it. That's like saying Michael Jordan and Larry Bird going into the NBA Hall of Fame at the same time. It's not going to happen, because they all come in at different points in time of their careers. And so for me to come in 1990 and finish up in 2005, and Jerry to come in 5 years prior to that and finish up in 2005. I mean, the odds are against both of us to even play that long, let alone for us to accomplish what we've been able to accomplish in our respective sports. So,
what do you remember about those games, that rivalry?
Sure. So you go in with Emmitt, the all-time leading receiver, the all-time leading rusher.
Well, you know, Cowboys, San Francisco, we didn't like each other, to be honest. But to be going in with Emmitt, you know, it means the world to me. And you know, the leading rusher and what he was able to accomplish with the Cowboys in the battles that we have done, you know, through so many years. So there's a type of respect.
What do you remember about those games, that rivalry in particular?
Well, you know, to me, it was a changing of the guards. I go back to '81, I believe, when the 49ers knocked off the Cowboys in Candlestick, and how they did it. Then I fast forward to 1992 and '93, and the Cowboys go out there to San Fran, and we win with an Alvin Harper big catch down there. Kevin Martin ended up scoring the winning touchdown. That right there marked the start of what we were able to do from that point on. So it was a changing of the guard, because when it happened in '81, it was the same thing for the 49ers. So it was the Cowboys regaining their prominence in the sports industry, or in the NFL. Put it that way.
Do you remember about that rivalry with the Cowboys during the 90s?
That whoever won that football game went on to win the Super Bowl. And it was a great battle. You know, it's just like Boston and the Lakers. You know, Chicago and whoever. Chicago and who?
Detroit.
Yeah, that's right. That was big. So we knew that whoever won that game would win the Super Bowl, and it was always a great matchup.
Just a challenge after challenge, wasn't it, Jerry?
Whenever we played each other?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. You know, because we rose to the occasion, and we liked that matchup, and we knew that the entire world, you know, they will be watching.